Hello, and welcome to Philip Talks. I'm Philip. Today, we're going to be doing vacuum forming. All right, thermal forming, vacuum forming, and what I'm going to show you first is the machine. Here's the controls on one side, and here's the controls for the heater. This is the controls for the top vacuum. This is the bottom vacuum. And these are the controls for the air. Okay, that operates the cylinders. The cylinders here. There's one over there also, right here. That operates the lower platinum. And two cylinders up there operate the top platinum. Here is the mold I'm going to be using. Alright? The mold is made out of aluminum. Alright, it's done on a CNC machine, 5-axis. And this is the mold we're going to be using. I built the bottom box here. So the sorry about that, hold on. I gotta bring the bottom down so I can show you. Here. So I built this box, it's the vacuum box. Alright. When I built it, I put silicone inside so it seals up as best as it could, which is great. And on the bottom here, let me raise this. On the bottom here, you can see where I connected. There's a hole through this, and there's a hole in the bottom of this, and I have a PVC pipe that goes through here. Alright, so most of the vacuum sucks, and here's the hose that goes to the vacuum. Let me tell you how the vacuum works quick. Alright, so we walk over here, and here's the vacuum pump, and the holding tank. So basically how this works is, when this motor's on, it sucks all the air out of this. Sucks all the air out of this tube. Alright? And when this is on 30, right here, I know it's empty. So there's no more air inside. So 30 is, I don't know exactly about how this works, but basically it's inches in mercury, and it's the measurement of the pressure of the atmosphere and so forth. I'm not up on it, but basically how it works is, like I just said, it takes all the air out of this container, and when I press forward to open up on the other side, it creates the vacuum, because it sucks all the air in. So it creates the vacuum on that mold I just showed you. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's come over here. Let me show you the material I'm working with. This is ABS material, 3 millimeter, which is like a 1/8 inch. It's ABS, like I said. It has a texture side on one side. On the other side, it's smooth. So depending on what you're doing with it and what it's for, who wants it and what they want it to look like. Today we're going to be doing the texture side up. So once we start making this, the texture side is going to be showing up. Alright, so also I want to show you, let me bring this down. What we have here is, in the back here, let me put this back here, those black plates you see back there are the heaters. Alright, it's infrared heater. And I control them from this control panel by percentage, how much I want them on and off. So I did all that already. Takes a little bit to dial it in, but I got it. And there's another, what you see here, it's the same thing up above. Okay, up above there. And so what happens is it heats the material from both sides, top and bottom. so it gets nice and hot, and so it can suck down on this mold, and it creates a beautiful piece for us. All right, so let me get this thing warmed up. I got a piece in there, and I can show you how this thing sucks it down. Alrighty, let's get going. I heated up the piece in here. Alright, so it's all ready to go. We're going to be running about 365 Fahrenheit, ambient temperature around in there. So let's take the material. I don't know if I told you before, but the hair cell, which is the texture side, is going to be up. So we're going to put them in the clamp. Alright, put them in the clamp and center it in here. Like so. We go over to the control panel. I got to hit these two to lock them in. Clamp's closed. I'm going to hit go. Now it's going to be in there for about 168 seconds. 165. Alright, so I'm not going to bore you with this. I'm going to take it out, I'll show you. Alrighty, I'll show you again. See the belly on that. That's how you know it's ready to go. The air on, the vacuum. Suction on the top and not the bottom, so I need to assist. Here she comes. Now she's sucking in. Now she's sucking in all the way. I think one day I'm going to make this out of acrylic so we can see inside this assist. So I can show you guys what's really going on in there. I work at an acrylic factory. I'm an acrylic technician. I can build, fab, form with acrylics, anything plastics. That's one of the things I could do. All right, let's bring up the top. Looking good. Look at that. Beautiful flame. Turn on the fan, cool it off. Fans are going. And going up here. Very nice. On the bottom. Open her up. So you can check her out. There we go again, bud. Nice. Yeah, these are for the bottom of a lamp pole, I do believe, lamppost. I don't know where, but that's why they're making it for. It looks like it, doesn't it? And like I mentioned, it's ABS, so it's very sturdy. You know, very sturdy. Alrighty. Like I mentioned, this is it. So you take care. Until next time. Ciao.